Okay, so today I have a new lightsaber unboxing video, which is a new lightsaber from Padawan Outpost, and I got it as I selected dropship. And it's so for those of you that don't know, dropshipping is a new thing for Padawan Outpost. It's an option when they ship it. So for those of you that don't know how dropshipping works, now correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section, but it's my understanding that dropshipping is where you select that they order it directly from LGT itself and then ship it to you directly from LGT. For those of you who don't know, LGT is the manufacturer that makes the sabers that they sell. So companies called Crimson Dawn, Dark Wolf, Rebel Sabers, Padawan Outpost, which that's where I got this from. They don't make the products, they sell them. They sell the lightsabers. They buy from LGT and then they resell them. So, but Padawan Outpost has an option where it's my understanding that they order it directly from LGT and they ship it to you. Now, it is a cheaper option, but note, normally Padawan Outpost is very fast with shipping, but if you select drop shipping, it's going to take longer to get to you. However, it is a cheaper option, so keep that in mind. So if you want to get it cheaper, I suggest doing drop shipping. However, you're going to have to be patient because it's going to take a week or two. This one took about 2 weeks. It might have taken exactly 2 weeks. But it eventually came. And actually, this is heavy. I think this thing's kind of heavy, and I think it came in one of those like carrying cases that I've seen. And I'd never had a lightsaber where it had like a carrying case, and I hope that's exactly what this is. I've never had Padawan Outpost had a product sent to me, and a saber sent to me, and it had like a carrying case with a handle. So I'm hoping that's actually the case. But this is the Dark Ray, the new one. So this one is like the weathered version. And it's a Proffie 2.2, which I don't think they had Proffie 2.2 before. Ooh, I feel a case. I think this is actually a carrying case. So these carrying cases, they have, so I guess you can like set up a combination, which I don't think I'll ever do that, because why? I mean, it's not like I'm carrying like a gun or something like that. Holy crap. Yep. This is a carrying case. Holy crap. Holy crap, this is actually a carrying case. So, I guess there's no logo on it, but I guess it's because it came directly from LGT, but no wonder it's heavy. Dang, this is the first time I've ever gotten a lightsaber that had carrying cases like this. Now, I've seen these before. Other people have gotten like lightsabers from Art Sabers, and when it came to Art Sabers, CC Sabers, so like other YouTubers have bought lightsabers from those places. They've gotten carrying cases like these, but dang, I think you like open. Yep, I am not setting a combination for this one because if I forget the combination, I'm never gonna get this open. So here we go. I have this upside down. Oh my gosh, I think I have this upside down. Well, no, I don't have it upside down. But man, that's a long hilt. Here's the here's the stand for it. Charging cords and Allen wrenches and screws. Holy crap. Just seeing this, I'm super excited, but I really hope I can get... I really hope this... So, like, the other version that wasn't weathered, it did not have a... so, from what I've seen on YouTube and TikTok, it had very good blade depth. So, I hope this one still does. But holy crap. So I'm gonna take these blades out. I should have got a 28-inch blade because this is a saber staff, and this is a longer hilt, so it's gonna be harder to actually like swing this thing around without let me put this down real quick, without hitting the floor, especially outside. How do you... I guess it's got tape around the plastic, so I'll have to see if I can... Oh, okay. So let's see if I can... So, where did that... I guess I'm gonna have to pull this off. Oh, so this is how you... Yep. So you just pull it off right there. But... So do I don't know how to get this plastic off without... There's a screwdriver. I mean, I had something... Oh, right here. Which I'm not gonna... Let's see if I can... So if this version has, because there's another version where it's like not weathered, this one actually is a little bit more weathered to make it look like it got a little hot after the blade coming out, or after the laser, the lightsaber ignition so much. But I hope this actually has I hope this one still has a good amount of blade depth. Man, this is taking forever to... Let's see if I can... Sorry, this is taking a longer time than I thought just to get this plastic off. Should have done this from the start. No. Yes, this is the right... Okay, so do I, oh, I got one more screw. So I don't really know how to get to the chassis, which I'll figure that out at some point. And just like my other ones, I think this video is probably going to be a long one. Well, I found the button, but how do you... It's like, not to mention I can't even get this plastic off. LGT, you guys overdid it. Okay, so I got it out. So I guess this is not how you detach the side of the hill. I don't know if, because I don't think there's a video on Padawan Outpost to like get to the chassis. I don't know what the chassis looks like, but here it is. So you push the button on the top, and you click, and there's a magnet on top, just like the original version, which I don't actually have, but this is actually my first ray, dark ray hilt. So you open up. Oh, and it easily clicks. It's got a good grip to it. Oh, yeah, this has good blade depth. It goes down right here. I don't know where the retention screw goes. I don't know if... So I don't know how to get to the chassis. I don't know where the chassis is. Oh, so I got it on. So I turn it on. So one side turned on. This one must be dead.
I'm the Jedi.
Never mind. So I don't know how to... Okay, so I know how to turn it on, but... So I guess these will get loose. So, I guess it appears I don't know how to get to the chassis. I assume I'll figure it out at some point, but let's see, this came with blades. Where did I put them? No, I know these came with them. Oh. Duh. They're right here. And I'm assuming this won't have blade wiggle because it's got very deep blade depth, and I hope these screws are really good. Let's see. Normally the plastic's easy to pull off, but I don't. Come on. Where is it? Okay, yep, I got it. So I got one side. I need the other one off. So I've talked about whether or not neopixels are good for dueling, and I would say, and I did say it depended on the hilt, but so since this one has got very good blade depth, as long as the screw holds it pretty well, this should be good for dueling because of how great the blade depth is. So I got one off. This is a 36-inch blade, which so I should have gotten a 28-inch blade because it's a 2-end saber, but I guess the blade depth is probably so good that it probably won't even be a... Wow, this might not even be a problem. Except I don't know where the retention screw goes. Maybe I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where the retention screw goes. But I hope it goes right here. Okay, so one screw, which if you got a big retention screw, it should hold it pretty well. Small ones, I don't think I can agree with those because I hope this is the right. Oh. Yep, this is it. So there's like I'm assuming there's like there's about 3 screws supposed to go into this, but that's not really necessary because it does not really feel the most secure when it's got like 2 or 3 screws. If you have one retention, so if you got like one retention screw in and you push it up against this like big wall, which like that should hold the saber. I'm sorry, that should hold the blade in the saber. So if you put in more than one retention screw, especially when they're like opposite side, like yeah, it's gonna like I don't know how to explain it, but it's gonna feel like it's gonna crack the blade and doesn't actually feel like it's in there securely. But if you put in one, like it's like I don't know why saber companies do this. I don't know why LGT, I don't know why you're doing this, like using more than one retention screw when it's not necessary. I think did I get the plastic off? No, I didn't get no, I did not get the plastic off of this. Let's see. Nope, I did not get the plastic off. Okay, let's see the other side. Now, for those of you that have never bought from Padawan Outpost, but considering it, so if you get a proffie, chances are like you're probably gonna get the same sound from it, which I don't know why. Some people might disagree on this, but I think that kind of sucks because you have different hilts, but you're getting like hilts with the same like. It's like it'd be awesome though if I got hilts. Hang on. Yep. Hold on a second. So I gotta put this screw in. It kind of seems like it kind of looks like the blade is. It kind of seems like the blade is a little shorter than the other, even though they're both 36 inches. But yeah, because of the blade depth, and if there's no blade wiggle in this could be great for neopixel dueling. So, for those of you that are probably thinking, is this good for dueling? It probably is, and I will probably confirm this in another YouTube video, whether or not. But, warning though, it seems like this is a bit loose. I don't know if that's made by design. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, that's... So I have seen on YouTube videos where if you keep both hilts up and you twist it, both blades will turn on, or both hilts will turn on. So let's test this baby out. Where to put my phone? Let's see if I can. If my phone falls, I am so sorry. Well, okay. Turn the lights off. See if I can get this in red.
The dark sword. Essential. You and I will be working much more closely from now on. The dark sword. Essential. You and I will be working
Okay.
much more closely from now on.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's been a problem, is hitting the ceiling, which I gotta try not to do. This is why I thought maybe getting like a 28-inch blade for it. I don't know why I chose 36, but let's see. So it seems there's no blade wiggle, however, because the hilt itself is a little bit... Yeah. But yeah, if you dueled with this, it's like you could wait at the right moment, and then like put your hilt up like this, and trap the person's blade. But seems like the top is wiggling, but. So I heard that if you like turn it like this, no, maybe I didn't turn. Maybe it's. But yeah, so far I love this. So it doesn't seem like there's any blade wiggle like in here, like, but I guess when you hit it, it does kind of like shake a bit in the hilts, but I think it's because like it's the hilt itself. So yes, you could probably duel with this. I don't know if I really hope like it doesn't like, well, because the thing is like, I think it's because the middle is plastic, so it's holding two heavy sabers, and also some of these like hilts are, so this hilt is being held with like a bunch of screws, so I think that's why it doesn't feel like. Yeah, and plus, yeah, it's definitely this thing that's like holding this thing up. So I don't think you should like. You should not worry about it. So this should be fine for dueling, but make sure it's not. Make sure this middle part here, I hope this does not like ruin the hilt. But yeah, that's my review for Dark Ray.